since our great ancestors are from Spain, we can like go back.
Yeah, that works. That was my thought process too.
Yeah, pre-colonizing era, like what
No, yeah, that was my thought process too. But they all lead like here, so whichever one you want. It's just a hypothesis. You're gonna get to test it in the end.
Okay.
Would it be better to go all the way back to your grandma?
Yeah.
On your mom's side? Mm-hmm. Okay. Where would you think Germany would be? Like, oh, that's that one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We could stop now.
Were you not filming? No. The one where she was like, I saw you.
Also, the left primers, like,
Oh, wait, definitely.
that work because our mutations like here.
So we want to choose the right one to have a higher starting number than the highest mutation, right?
Yeah.
So
The only two we could find were like, they have like the four.
You want to do me a
it has,
favor,
like,
man? You want to hold this and just point it at her face?
Like it has like these variable sites, and then it also has like these like four of the same in a row.
Yeah. So that's what we don't want, right? Because we don't want like the same.
So should we like increase our
You could
number
increase
of
it.
recurrence? Because we already did it to 10. Should we like try again?
Yeah, like the other group increased it to 20 and they only got like 2 primers. So you could always increase it, but if you feel that this is better, then just go.
Okay, 6. We have done the first part.
Thank
Let's
you.
go through the rest of the slides.
That's a good question.
Yeah, so if you read the questions, you'll see that everything you need is on this, like this page.
So this is forward.
Yeah, this is a forward. That's a reverse.
okay, so we need to mark the base positions of the lowest. And
Don't we need to fill this out with something though? This doesn't look right.
Does it tell you to fill it out with something?
No.
Like, why do you think you need to fill it out?
Base pairs.
So based on what question do you think you need to fill it out?
So just asking which question. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to.
so the lowest is 16, 129.
Anything else?
Do you want to write it?
Okay. So what part of your lab are you on? Are you answering the question right now?
Yeah, maybe we should just.
Number 10. So what is it asking for? Basic.
Oi, Thomas, where are your goggles? Where are your goggles?
Okay, Mom.
So you know how earlier I told you guys to do this by numerical order, like smallest to highest. So the question's asking you from smallest to highest, right? Yeah. So based on the like haplo group you guys chose, what's the lowest and what's the highest?
What's the lowest and what's the highest?
Yeah. So if you have this is your lowest and this is your highest, and this is the sequence you have. Where are these numbers?
We can't find them.
So you're looking at this branch,
Are
right?
the numbers right here on the screen? Like these?
Yeah. So for 10 specifically, you're drawing on this diagram. You see how it says on the diagram below? Like this is where you're drawing.
Are they there? On the
Because I can't find 129.
Okay. So then, what are these numbers? Like, these numbers look like these numbers, right?
But it's like, it's not.
So remember, there's this like mutation sort of. So if you start at 28, you have to count every single one until you get to 129.
Oh.
So it'll be easier if you're like, oh, A, so then your 5 strand will have this. That'll be able to. So you have to actually count everything.
So would it be right?
So 136 is closer to 129 than 28, right? So you could just start backwards.
Is it?
Oh yeah, 129.
Yeah.
It's like 5.
Oh, 28. Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
A. Like lowercase a? Oh, you would just lower. Oh.
Yeah, you just mark it on the
Literally
paper.
the letter.
Oh, you
No, just highlight it. It's fine. And then we do that for each one.
No. So what did the question ask?
Lowest to highest.
Did it ask
and
lowest to
highest.
highest?
Lowest and highest. Oh, so we just do that. A is our lowest, and then the 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So for select task, click the arrow. So what task are you doing right now?
Probably the primer list, right?
Yeah, so pick primer list. So then what is your handout? So you need this region, right? The RSRS region. Okay, so the RSRS region as a reference sequence. So this is not given to you. You have to actually minimize the window
59 first.
Yeah, so you see RS primer template.
How do we not know?
You copy that and you paste it into that sequence.
And if you ever,
the front part or just the middle?
No, the front part too. You need everything. If not, it won't work.
if you ever,
Copy it.
See, this is why you have privilege.
Paste it. Okay. Now you see where it says included region? Yeah. So that's the little box. Okay. So what's your lowest mutation?
I have one.
You only have.
oh yes, who picked this? Who picked this?
I did.
She's smart.
Okay.
So
Then
smart.
Type that number in. So you see how it says only pick primers like 400 base pair region at position 20. So we're starting at position 16 to 30.
Okay.
So type in that. Like not the G, just the G.
In our LA meeting, you know what the one I was talking about? She was saying like, yeah, there's always gonna be that one or two groups that pick L1. Just let them do it. That's really
Because you only have one mutation. Now for number to return, that's how many primers you're going to be getting back. So put 50, just to make sure you get enough primers. Now choose pick primers.
Wait, so why do you have this comma 0 thing?
So that's
That's
because usually it's for like other people have other mutations. So like they'll have like a mutation like at 17, 100 or whatever. So when you subtract the 17, 100 minus
and
this,
so it's
and
like
how
the
many
range.
base pairs, yeah.
okay.
So try it. If it doesn't work, we're gonna have to change that number. Yeah. Okay, go back. So we have to change that 0. So just make up a number just because you just have one mutation. That's
Like 16,400? Is that what
no, like
We do like 2.
20 or something.
Just do 2. Do 2.
Because then a primer knot might come up. That's why it might be too small.
Yeah, it's too small.
Yeah. Just play around with numbers and see when it comes out. Yeah, you see now you have primers. But that might not be enough, so you might have to change it.
Yeah, it's not. It's still
It's
not.
just because you only have one mutation. Like that's why it's not as convenient as the other groups.
What happens when you slack and you put it
But
out of
yeah.
the water?
Well, maybe this
If you don't find the primary reading, just keep changing that 20 to bigger numbers, and you'll find like the sequences you need. Yeah.
How will we know when it's enough?
So what is your next step? What are you looking for?
Well, I haven't read the page. They've been keeping it away
Okay,
from
try
me.
reading the page, and if you guys need help, then raise your hand.
Well, just to load the
Reference. Okay, so you guys, so first go to references form a selection. So what are you guys going to be doing right now?
the primer. Well, it says to draw the location of the primer
So are you sequencing a primer, are you picking a primer, or are you checking the numbers? Do you have a primer? So do you have to pick one? So pick primer. And you see how we have to upload the sequence?
Yeah.
So according to your... I'm recording you. No, no.
Is this right?
Let me. Well,
Yeah, because
what
do the
what is?
exclamations go before or after?
So which one is the first mutation that you
This
saw?
one, right? The one that doesn't have the exclamation first.
I see the order that you written. You wrote them in.
Like smallest to the largest number, right? And
Right.
then when we were writing them, there was copies because of the exclamation. So do we write the original first and then the second mutation, or?
I think because you want it to be like what happened and then where it came back to, right? So you would write the original first. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So make sure when you're pipetting it, try pipetting it up and down. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, to like mix it.
Yeah, to mix it before you go.
What's this word?
Which one?
This one.
What do you think?
I want to say Kelex.
you know, one of the things that I've learned is that there's so many ways to do things, and not every way is correct. So I think I've heard Chelix, Helix. I'm not sure myself, to be honest. Let me go ask Ethan for you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes it doesn't get well mixed, so use a pipette to pipette up and down such that everything is well distributed.
What if we didn't vortex it?
Vortex what? Let me see. See, what you need to get is like kind of like the cloudy stuff, and you don't have any of that in there.
Yeah, I got a little bit of that.
Yeah, so if you only have a little bit in it, I would consider redoing it.
So now we should vortex. We
Yeah.
just redo the whole thing anyways?
Yeah, it didn't take that long, right?
No.
Yeah, then I would probably just redo it.
You don't want to. What's the username?
Pardon me? Oh, the username. Well, I personally don't remember, but I will go ask the TA for you. Stay right here, and I'll be right back. Wait, just ask me right now, real quick.
So we need to do this on the computer,
Mhm.
correct? And what is the name of the program?
Okay, this is perfect. Okay, start filming and make sure you raise your hand. Hey Josh.
Hey,
How's it going?
Good.
How's your day going?
Very good.
Awesome.
Thank you. I was just wondering, so we have to do this coding lab on the computer, but I just don't know what if there's a program or we have to go online or how that's gonna work.
So I think the program that do you know what lab, in terms of what lab letter we are right now?
E.
E? So is there a folder on the desktop that says lab E?
Yeah, I see it right there.
Where do you see it?
Right there, it's Lab E.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, I'll click that.
Awesome.
Nice. Oh, is it primer 3?
What do you think? What does it say on the instructions?
You know, it doesn't say here what program. Oh, you know what? It does. It says it right there.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Primer 3.
Hey man, you knew the answer the entire time.
Yes.
I'm so proud.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're just the best out.
Walking with you.
But I don't understand it.
What is your question?
The question is, so what would happen if the DNA primer had a variable site on the 3N versus the 5? I don't even know the variable site. I don't know why I picked the hardest
Let
question.
me think about it.
So what would happen if a DNA primer had a variable site on the 3' end versus the 5' end?
A
And
variable
which would
site on
cause
the.
like a larger problem.
Oh, I see. So, okay, here. This is gonna take all the 10 minutes. Yeah, and then.
So I get how the primer binds to the template on like the 3 part of the template, and then it goes in the 5 direction.
Right. So let's just may I draw? It's too late. I've already started drawing.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so we'll just say this is the 5 prime and this is the 3 prime, right? And so
Of the template.
of the template, right? And so DNA goes in which direction? Like when it copies?
It copies the template or 3 to 5.
I remember I just said this when you told me. I think, yeah, so when DNA polymerases, it starts, yeah, right, so.
This is the 5 prime of the primer, and then
Right,
adding
perfect,
nucleotides
right,
to the
so
3 prime.
right, so this is the 5 prime of the primer, and this is the 3 prime, and it's going this way, right? And so your question is a variable site. Okay, so I think what the question is considering is like the stability of the primer, right? And so it's important that this primer stays onto this in order for it to read, right? And so consider if the primer, so this is the DNA strand. Sorry, I'm just writing all over your notes, but there's a primer like this. So this is the 5' end and the 3' end. And essentially what I think is a variable region on the primer means that it doesn't exactly line up with the template. Does that make sense? So, for example, if the last 3 nucleotides on this 3N primer are like T, A, and C, right? Then the primer, for it to be corresponding, should be A, T, and G, right? Because so let's just say this is the 5' end, and this is the 3' end, right? So for the 5' end to come off the end like this, this would mean that the T and whatever the nucleotide for the primary don't match up, right? Does that make sense? So that would be like a T right here. But when this happens, DNA polymerase can still read, right? Right. But if it's the other way around, then if you have DNA polymerase.
Okay, he said that. He said like it's worse if the 3' end is zero side. I don't reading it.
Okay.
That makes
Does it make sense?
Yeah. So variable side is just something that doesn't matter. Thank you. That makes sense.
Okay, how long was it? I saw your hand. I'll get back to you. Hi, Pamela. How can I help you?
Hi, we're just here. So you're supposed to do this activity based on this paper, right? So what are we looking for? Like speed something?
You know, actually, my Yvonne, who's a lovely LA, is much better at that section than I am. So I have to say that I actually don't know this section as well. But I tell you what, I'll go get her, and we'll see what we can do.